Welcome, Commander. I am your personal assistant and will guide you through your first steps on the battlefield. Please follow my instructions precisely, and we will be done. Let's take a look at the main interface first. This is the pre-warm screen. Here you can safely place your towers and prepare for battle. Use the arrow keys, WS8D or the right mouse button, to control the view of the battlefield. Use the mouse wheel, EQ or PG up, PGD down to zoom. Here you can find the main game controls. You can pause the game, toggle path views, toggle the grid view, and speed up time. This is your command headquarters. Your enemies are trying to reach and invade it. You must defend the command HQ at all. The internal security systems cope with a couple of intruders by emitting up to 3 high-energy defense. If no blasts are left, the enemies will destroy the HQ, and you are defeated. Click here or press C to center the view on your command headquarters. Your enemies will use these portals to enter the battlefield. The lines on the ground show the projected paths. There are 2 lines for each portal. One that the ground enemies follow, and one that airborne enemies follow. Again, defend your command HQ, whatever it takes. Let's build a rocket launcher now. Click somewhere in the designated area. This is the main view of the build menu. You have different categories of towers to choose from. All towers have a dedicated type of attack and can battle ground targets, air targets, or even both. These are kinetic weapons, powerful against enemies with shields, but weaker against heavily armored ones. These are energy weapons, powerful against heavily armored enemies, but shields block damage. These are support towers. They can increase the damage of your attack towers, slow down enemies, or corrupt their shields and armor. Select the kinetic towers now. Every tower costs credits. The amount is written below each. This is the amount of credits every destroyed enemy will give you. Note that the defense blast of your command HQ, select the rocket launcher to build it. Good, that's your first tower. Now select it. The icon on the left side lets you sell this tower. Selling will give you some. Only when selling during the pre-warm phase you will get all credits back. Selling during the game will only give you a portion. The icon at the top lets you switch between 2 tower profiles, trading more range for less damage or balancing them. This icon is used to upgrade your tower. Every tower has 2 upgrade levels, which make it more effective against your enemies. Upgrading inflicts more damage, increases range, and provides a higher firing rate. Make sure to upgrade your rocket launcher now. Good. Let's dive into the action now. Start the enemies by hitting the button at the bottom of the screen. No worries. Time is stopped for the moment to have a look at the final tips. Up here are your high score points. They will increase as you destroy your enemy. Here you can start the next wave of enemies. If you hold the button down or press M, all enemies will be released as fast as possible for even more points. I've also got a special present for you. Your command HQ can overload its defense blast to form a powerful weapon. It takes time to load, but is very helpful if you are getting overwhelmed. Use this button to fire the defense blast. Contrary to it is up to you now to build additional towers, find a strategy, defeat our enemies, and defend our command HQ. Good luck.